What's up, you damn plebeians? Neo with the Balding Plebs, and I am joined here tonight once again by my brother,
Mr. fucking YouTube, baby.
And Mr. YouTube, you were you were a little distracted there at the start of the video, kind of gawking at this Ori and the Will of the Wisps Collector's Edition. First of all, as we know, Ori Day 1 is dropping at a $29.99 price point.
It's also on Game Pass.
It is also on Game Pass.
What's going to get me to pay for a collector's edition of a game I'm going to get on Game Pass?
Assuming you get it on Game Pass. Assuming you have Game Pass.
Well, just it is a thought. You can always sign up for that Game Pass. If
True.
you haven't used it already, you usually get a month for $1, couple months for $1.
True.
So there is that. But let's look at this, assuming it's a $30 buy-in price on Ori.
Yep.
I do really like Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Thought that was a great game.
Ori and the Blind Forest.
Sorry, Ori and the Blind Forest. My mistake. Will of the Wisp is coming out. Really good game. One of Xbox's best exclusive titles.
I thought so too.
And one of Xbox's best, maybe call it indie titles or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's probably one of my favorite games on Xbox. For me, it's a disappointment that it's only on Xbox. Because I wish it was on other platforms. But, that being said, what do we have here?
So you have the physical game on disc, and you have the Piano Collections music CD.
Okay, so you have the Piano Collections music CD, but it's not the actual soundtrack?
Let's read through the rest of it. You also get a Ori and the Will of the Wisps steelbook. You also get, and I'm quoting, premium packaging, an art book, and the original soundtrack music MP3 download. So we have full digital soundtrack. We have Piano Collections music CD, game on disc, steelbook, premium packaging, art book. Game.
Oh, boy.
$29.99.
I don't know what to think here. What's your thought on that steelbook? It's not thrilling for me. The steelbook is not thrilling.
The only reason I don't hate the art book is because...
Wait, steelbook
sorry. My bad. The steelbook. The only reason I don't hate the steelbook is because it's properly themed.
It is well themed, but God, I like full graphics on my steelbooks. I'm 10 on that steelbook, absolute maximum.
You could almost slide $7.50 to $10 on this one. My point is, I almost feel like they should have put the cover for the art of Ori. They should have put that cover on the steelbook,
absolutely,
and the steelbook's cover on the art book. They should have done a swap there.
Absolutely. If that art book cover was on the steelbook, I would be so much more interested in this. I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
The art.
So are we doing $10 on the steelbook?
Max.
Let's just go like that. I'll just go $7.50. I'll dock at $2.50. I don't care. Premium packaging, and we don't care. How much are you into digital soundtrack? Be $10?
No, the Piano Collection CD and the digital soundtrack. I'm $10 for both.
So you're $10 total.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we on that art book?
Well, it's a 5x7 or a 5x7 art book, isn't it?
We're gonna get some more details here in just a second. So it comes with game disc, Art of Ori.
It looks like a full color art book.
Yeah, it's going to be a full color art book. Sure.
10 max.
Are you $10 on it?
Max. What's that bring us to? I think that's going to put us at $60.
So we're at $30 for the game. Remember, buying this assumes that you're going to buy the game physically.
No, $30 for the game is fair.
Yeah.
Because I think Ori's a great game. I think you'll get your $30 out of it.
For sure.
I'm not actually.
For sure.
I don't think the game is overpriced.
For sure.
On release day for the standard game.
Me neither.
At $30, I think that's a fair value. I think Ori is a phenomenal game. I thought, we got the Game of the Year edition or the whatever the full package edition. I don't remember what they call it, but it was freaking awesome.
Now I did $29.99 for the game. I did $7.50 on that steelbook. I did $10 for the MP3 download and the Piano Collections music CD, and I did $10 for the art book.
$57.50.
$57.49 is what we come to. Give me your thoughts on this collector's edition. All right,
Here's the thing. Based on the way we value these things, that's where the value comes out here.
Yeah.
I would not pay that for this, though.
Okay.
Personally,
what would you pay for this?
I would not pay more than $49.99 for this.
Okay.
That is my absolute max.
Let me ask you a few questions. In typical Balding Flips fashion, let's say we watch into a GameStop and you sell this for $129.99.
No.
All right. Let's say we walked into that same GameStop and the guy said, well, we're having a Christmas sale, $79.99.
I'm still no. I wouldn't pay that for it, no.
Okay.
No, I don't see $79.99 here.
Name your price.
$49.99, that is my absolute maximum price where I would feel comfortable with this.
Are you ready for the price reveal for the Ori and the Will of the Wisps Collector's Edition? Physical.
Let's do it. Well, of course it's physical.
You ready for this? Well, it's not just a download code. You actually get the disc, which is pretty cool. Ready for this?
You can buy all kinds of AAA games, physical or digital, at the same price.
You ready for this?
I don't put extra value on
I know. I'm
disc.
just saying it's pretty cool that you get the disc with it. I think that's cool.
I would expect nothing less than a collector's edition. I'd expect to get the game.
Nice.
And not just a download. Downloads don't feel like collectibles. We're going to talk about that in another video, but they don't feel like collectibles. I would never pay for a collector's edition with a downloadable code. That would be bullshit.
I like your
$49.99 maximum value.
I like your
Show it to
I
us.
like your thought process there. That's a good one. You ready for this?
Yep. Do it.
Clench your butt.
It's clenched. God, I'm getting good at this.
That is twice in a row we have asked for a price that was right on the head. Every time you do it, I just feel a little thump in my heart. I'm like, Jesus, this guy is right on.
I'm right.
I don't.
Would I pay that?
Here's the thing. I don't feel $50 for this collector's edition is a ripoff.
It's not a ripoff. It's not.
I don't know if it's quite as awesome as the My Hero 1 Justice 2's collector's edition. This, to me, is a baseline collector's edition.
You know, I think here's the thing I have to remember. Because I don't want to be unfair to this game. When I bought Ori and the Blind Forest, I got the complete edition.
Yep.
On a sale well after it was out.
Yes.
Right, so I then got the whole thing for $10.
Okay.
Now, I had a phenomenal time with that game. Awesome game. Love it. So, you know, you look at this on a day one. If you want to have this day one,
yep,
this really isn't that bad. This is less than you pay for a AAA title.
Yep.
This is a AAA quality game.
Yep.
By all accounts, unless...
Depending on what you're looking for, story, gameplay, or, otherwise.
If it's like the first one, it's a AAA quality game.
Yep.
Okay? As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best things you can get on Xbox.
It's fantastic.
So to be fair to this is probably a buy at $49.99.
Yep.
You're paying $20 more. You're getting some soundtracks. I do wish it was a physical soundtrack. I'm not going to lie about that.
Yeah. You get the cool physical piano edition.
You get the piano edition. Okay. Yeah. So you get the soundtrack. You get a steelbook. It's not a great steelbook, but it's a decent steelbook, a well-themed steelbook.
Yep.
And you get an art book, which looks like a full-color, high-quality art book.
Yeah.
That's really not that bad for $20, based on especially the way we value these other collector's editions. Yeah. This is probably a very fair deal, guys. If you buy this, you have my blessing.
Well, let's talk about it like this for a second. $29.99 for the game.
Yeah.
$10 for the steelbook. $10 for both of the soundtracks that are in there. You've already got your value.
Yeah.
They're basically giving you
an art book.
Yeah. And collector's packaging.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really cool.
It's not a ripoff.
It's not a ripoff. It's not even. Here's the thing. It's not even a bad value. I think it's a good value.
It is a good value. It's a very good value. It's a very fair collector's edition. It's a very fairly priced collector's edition.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if you're going to go for this game day one, assuming
yep,
you're going to get a quality of game like we got in the first game, especially once they had it kind of to that, whatever they called it. I don't remember, but it's like a Game of the Year, super awesome edition, whatever it is,
yeah,
that you can get now. and they had all the bugs worked out, and they had really polished that thing up and had everything. If you get that type of an experience here, again, you can pay $60 for a AAA game that does not deliver nothing when it comes to story, when it comes to mechanics,
sound, music,
just
art.
breathtaking art. So I really feel that $50 here is a fair deal, a very fair deal, especially if you're a fan of the first game. Yeah, I'm good on this. I think this is a fair deal.
Plebs, we want to get your thoughts down in the comments for Ori and the Will of the Wisps, the Collector's Edition, coming to Xbox One. I'm Neo with the Balding Plebs. Like the video if you enjoyed this honest breakdown, value, discussion, and assessment. And we will see each and every one of you right here on the Balding Plebs for more content like this.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps Collector's Edition, $49.99 is a buy. You're welcome.
GG, yo plebs.